I had a dream. I had a dream last night about going to a concert hall and meeting with some musicians. The next morning, I was on the yoga mat and I was wondering the purpose of this dream, the idea of this dream, how my subconscious came up with something like this. So the idea was I was meeting each musician, shaking their hands, looking at the instruments, exchanging smiles, and having a great day. So next morning, I was on my yoga mat and I was going through my flow, some of my favorite poses. I was connecting to the breath. I was connecting to the movement. I was trying to be mindful. So as I started my flow, as I went into different poses, as I connected to the sensations coming from each muscle, from each stretch, from each flow, then suddenly it made sense. Maybe the dream represented something. The dream was there to tell me something. And the idea is that further analysis, interpretation of the dream, I felt the musicians in the concert hall. They represented my individual muscles in my body. So as we yoga, we turn our senses inward, as Patanjali says, as we pratyahara, as we are more focused inward, we are more connected in connecting to our body, to our breath. So when we flow, our muscles, as they get stretched, as the tendons get stretched, they send sensations to our brain. This is part of the neuro yoga, how the neurological sensations in the brain identify with the movement, and that movement creates the balance between the breath and the movement, and also to be in this particular space and time. So keeping that in mind, the muscles in that dream were representation as the musicians were representing in that dream. So it's very interesting how our dreams can be a manifestation, can be a reflection of what's on our mind. So this was quite insightful to look at that the way we flow our body, the way we connect to the sensations in our muscles, that creates their own musical display. That when we go to a symphony, try to meet each of the individual musicians. Going to a yoga mat is having conversation, meeting each muscles in our back, around the spine, in our feet, our hamstrings, and our abdominals. Those are some of the important muscles that we connect and have conversations, just like we will walk into a symphony hall and meet each musician. So yoga is cultivating that connection so we can listen to the music of our body, music of our life. I appreciate it. Thank you.